Hey everybody, my name is Blackjack. Welcome back to Mafia: The City of Lost Heaven. Last time we robbed a bank. This time is the finality. The death of Art.
We hid the dough from the bank at Paulie's for the time being. We couldn't blow it all straight away, so we arranged that I'd stop by there the next day, and we'd think of the best way to invest it. I had loads of ideas of what to do with the money, but I was pretty curious about what Paulie's plans were. Jesus! What the hell happened? Paulie! Paulie! Christ! The dough! Where's the dough? Damn it! It's all gone! This is like a bad dream.
Paulie?
Sam? It's Tom. Paulie's dead.
Christ, I knew it. Tom, you're in deep shit. I wanted to warn Paulie. Salieri found out about the bank and decided he wasn't going to tolerate it. I didn't make it in time. Tom, you gotta disappear fast.
Sam, I didn't know it would be such a big deal. What should I do? I can't just leave Sarah and the kid.
Okay, Tom, I'll help you. We gotta meet somewhere, but almost everywhere is dangerous for you now. Our best bet would be the city gallery.
Okay, I'll be there in a little while. Thank you. You know Paulie is lying here in a million pieces. I don't know who else I could turn to.
It's okay. I still owe you one.
Thanks, Sam.
Alrighty, so before we can meet up with Sam, we have to have some business to be done, right? We need is that a cop car? Well, I guess I'm using a cop car. Alright, cool. Neat. Anyway, random. We're gonna go by Yellow Pete, pick up another weapon or two. Just in case, you never know what you're gonna need, right? Right? I mean, we gotta disappear, so we need to make sure we have some weapons on us to fend off against any of Salieri's goons, so we can be attacked at any given moment. Probably, I don't know. They won't mess with the police officer, though, right? That's why I gotta stay hidden in this cop car. The cop car doesn't have a siren, by the way. It just honks, like a normal car. I was kind of being dumb here. Like, I won't lie to you. I kind of forgot. Like that we were supposed to go to Yellow Pete's. I was like, where am I? I've been here before, but I have no idea what I was supposed to do. And then I realized, oh yeah, the door. Totally my fault. Sorry about that. Just I don't like being looked at through a peephole. All right, it's weird.
Ah, it's you again.
Yep.
Come in.
That's nice. I like how. Damn, dude, that's a lot of fucking locks. You didn't have that many locks last time, did you? Hey, Yellow Pete, what's good? Probably shouldn't call you Yellow Pete to your face.
Son. So, how's Paulie?
Paulie's dead.
Huh? I guess he ain't too well then, huh? May he rest in peace. Knowing you, he's probably rested in pieces, huh? So, your little job didn't work out.
It looks that way.
So you'll be needing some weapons then, right?
I see you never forget the business side of things.
Of course not. That would be a big mistake.
Okay, show me what you got. Thanks, here's the money.
Well, thank you kindly, and I hope you get those bastards. Paulie deserves at least that.
This guy is a man of my heart. He knows exactly what I need. Tommy gun and a Colt. Perfect. Vincenzo never gave me a Tommy gun. Actually, I think he did like once. Never mind. I take that back. Anyway, so now we're gonna need to go to Lucas. I don't know why we need to go to Lucas to get a car, because I have a car. I have a police car. we're just gonna head over to Lucas, and Lucas will tell us to do a job of some kind. Lucas. Oh, Lucas. There you are.
Hey, Tommy. Well, you look exhausted.
I am, and I've definitely got a good reason to be.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. I just need a good set of wheels, Lucas.
We'll see what could be done.
Great. What do you need today?
I need to find out where a certain guy is hidden. He owes a lot of people big time, and I'm one of them.
Where can I find him?
Well, this hooker has fallen for him, and she brings him food and, you know, stuff. But so far, nobody knows where. So you need to find her and find out where he's hidden. And then I'll find him and deal with him.
And where do I find her?
She works in that same hotel which you blew a hole out of in 32. But if you wait for her there, she'll certainly lead you to him.
And then?
When she goes home, just come back here and tell me where she goes.
Okay.
Like, wait, what does she look like? Am I just supposed to know what this woman looks like? Like, just the first woman that comes out is the person I'm supposed to follow? You gotta tell me some more information here, bud. Anyway, doesn't Paulie have weapons? Why did I have to go to Pete? I mean, maybe it's just a few pistols. Never mind. I take that one back. But why do I need to go to Lucas to get a car? I have a car. I stole a cop car. Bruh, I don't know. Okay, so we're over here at the Corleone. Oh wow, I just realized that's the name of the Godfather of Godfather, the Don from Godfather. That's fucking hilarious. I did not realize that the first time around. Anyway, so she's gonna walk very slowly. I assume I'm supposed to like follow her on foot, but since I'm trying to get her attention by being a friendly neighborhood police officer, the few. I'm kidding. I'm trying to be a friendly neighborhood police officer. I'm going to honk at her until she doesn't do anything. So she's gonna just cross this church. This takes fucking forever, so we're just going to fast forward everything. Just keep an eye on her as she's passing the street. She could be kind of hard to see, especially when she gets really far away. I feel like you can just be right on top of her, but yeah, she just goes into this little house in the
looks
corner.
like I hit the nail right on the head.
And yeah, we can return to Lucas. It's a very easy mission, honestly. It just takes a while. That right there was like a good 5 minutes, honestly. Probably. I don't know. It was like 400% speed up, whatever that is, in terms of...
I found him for you, Lucas. He lives downtown on the corner of the street above the church.
Fantastic. She didn't see you?
No way. So where's this car?
Sure. You know what a used car dealership is in town?
Up near Chinatown?
Right. You'll find it there. An improved version of one sports car with front-wheel drive.
And how is it better than the old one?
Performance, son. Hey, the accelerator is much better, even if, at first sight, the car looks the same. But when you go for it, watch out. The car isn't for sale and belongs to the owner, and he's got real nasty dogs there.
I should handle it.
Okay, so this is the mission with the dogs. Alright, so I did this in a very unpleasant manner, just as a warning. I did not shoot these dogs. I am an asshole. I know. I apologize. We're going to go over here to Chinatown. I mean, I guess we could have taken the Terra Nova Bridge, but I feel like that's just been closed the entire game, so I didn't even think to use the Terra Nova Bridge. I don't even know like if that bridge has ever been open. Because I even feel like even in free play, the Terra Nova Bridge is just not a thing. Which just sucks, because that would be a really useful bridge, you know? It connects the right island and the left island together, so you won't have to go through the left island. But yeah. So they have dogs in this lot, I think 3 of them. And you can open up the door, and I'm just going to run back into my car and run them over, because I'm an asshole. And these dogs killed me. They do 10 health points a hit, and they hit really quickly. And when you get bit, Tommy like staggers for a second. So if he staggers, he can get hit again. And yeah. So these dogs are unfortunately being run over because I'm a horrible person. I apologize completely. It hurts me to do this to virtual dogs too. Okay? I don't like it. So, man's best friend dog. Goodbye. 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 No crying here. It's all good. Anyway, the car we're gonna go get is this one right over here. And we're just gonna swipe it, and that's ours. Again, I don't know why we need a car. I had a perfectly functional, perfectly legit police car that appeared in front of me. It was mine. And now we get to go to the art gallery. Again, I don't know why we need this car. We're going to an art gallery to meet up with Sam. We're not like dodging people or nothing. I feel like no one would fuck me in a cop car anyway. I didn't see where we were going. So, we're just gonna meet you at the gallery. I probably showed the X on the map. But, yep. And this is the final area of the game, the art gallery. This mission's hard. Yeah, it's real hard. I died quite a bit here.
Don't move, scumbag.
Surprise! You weren't looking for that at Paulie's by chance.
Sam, what's going on? I thought we were meeting alone.
The situation's changed, Tom. I had to decide whose side I was on, and sorry, but it would be suicidal to stand on your side. I can live with murder, though.
So you killed Paulie?
Well, I was more the means to his death. The same as I am in your case.
I would never have expected this from you, Sam.
Well, I'm in a good mood. Things are looking up for me, and I found a bag of money.
So killing off your partners is a big laugh? Maybe I should try it.
It ain't bad, but you probably won't have time.
It's never too late to start. I guess honor's out of the picture.
Honor's meaningless. This is business, and you've broken its unwritten rules many times over, Tom. Maybe I feel some pity. That's out of place in business.
I didn't notice that I was the cause of the family's problems.
Really? You did what you wanted, Tom. You didn't kill Frank. You let that whore get away, and then the bank? You can't do what you know is right, because you don't know nothing. You don't grasp the effects of your actions. The Don is the thinker.
You were never a great thinker, so you probably need him. That's not how I feel. I can think for myself.
The opinion of Don Salieri is that he won't go and sit in jail just because of your feelings. And I agree with his opinion completely. Don Salieri really liked you, Tom. And I did too. We'll cry together at the funeral.
You poor bastard, Sam. I feel sorry for you.
But I'm alive. It's a pity you can't use that money. Oh, but don't worry. We'll give Sarah a little something. You know, single mothers don't have it easy these days. The Don will take care of her. He isn't as much of a monster as you think. Goodbye, Tom. It was nice knowing you. Take good care of him, boys. And please, don't make him suffer. He's my buddy.
When did this game turn into Max Payne? What? Anyway, so there's gonna be two guys. I guess that one shot to the guard didn't actually kill him. But yep, there's two guards to the right. There's a guard on the stairs. We're gonna hide in here for a little bit because there's gonna be another guard coming out of that door right over there. Actually, I got really lucky. Two of them came out. Normally it's just the one. So I got really lucky. And then if you turn around, there's this guy on the stairs, like I mentioned before. So there's 5 guards to begin with. I think I only found like one healing spot in this whole area. That's pretty cool. So the second guard that came out has a shotgun. And sometimes he appears right here on the left, and he'll take you out in like 2 shots. So that's why I got really lucky there. Now we're gonna just slowly walk through here. I think I split this up from my first go around and my and like the way when I actually beat it. So like there's gonna be some like a weird split, but it's just because I had like this just was better footage. I feel like definitely. So we're gonna kill 2 more guards in here. There's no checkpoint at all until like the final boss, until we get to Sam. So there's gonna be like a cutscene, and like around here, that's where the split is gonna be. So right here there is 3, 4, 5 guys, I think. 3 come down there. There's gonna be a guy with a Tommy gun across the way who's just gonna start loading, and then there's gonna be a guy that comes down the stairs, and boom. So 5 guys right there. He's down. Turn right, there should be another guy on the stairs. He's a little higher up, and sometimes he comes down, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes when you cut the corner, they're all just waiting for you. So, again, a little randomness. And if you go up these stairs, there's going to be a cutscene, but no checkpoint. So, the cut is right at the end of the cutscene. I think I split it that way because on my consecutive rounds after this one, I skipped the cutscene, and it was just more annoying to edit that way. For me, personally.
As I see it, the boys underestimated you, Tom. Well, I hope they'll be luckier this time. Boys, be careful you don't break anything. There are lots of beautiful and valuable things in here.
Yep, so I was expecting there to be a checkpoint, but there wasn't. And I ended up dying here, which is why my health is a little different. I did way better. I didn't get hit as much. I just fucking blew through it, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, I got really unlucky with this guy. He just for some reason wasn't getting hit, which sucks. There's that Tommy gun. There's 2 guys that we already killed, and there should be another guard in there as well. And I'm taking it slow, crouching, just because I don't know what's up ahead. There is a guy in there somewhere, but I can't see him, so I don't want to like take a chance. And what I'm going to do is actually do something pretty smart. I didn't know this at all, so I just kind of stumbled upon it, but on hindsight, it's really smart. If you go up these stairs, real quick, there is a guard up here. And this door to the left that he's guarding is closed. We're going to have to come back here later, but this guy will be here waiting for you if you come back, so, or rather when you come back. So if you don't kill him now, chances are you'll have less health, and if you walk up these stairs, he'll shoot you and you'll die. There is health around here, so don't worry about that. I'll be picking up some health. I know I'm at 17. I'm panicking. Some of these doors don't open. Some of them, actually, I don't think any of these doors open. But there are some doors that are open. A little later, so I was just checking to make sure. I don't know where this other guard is. I know he's around here somewhere. Probably reload, just get that free full ammo. Okay, there we go, 250 per. Where? Oh, where? There you are. And he's gone. Perfect. So that's all the guards, I think. Yep, that looks like all the guards. Cool. So now we can head back to that door, I believe, unless there's a trigger for that door to open. I think you have to kill all the guards for it to open up, but I don't recall. It could just very well be. Oh yeah, one of these doors do open. That's right. So yeah, there is a trigger later. So behind that door, that's where the final boss is. That's right. So you open up this door. There's going to be a few guys, and we're going to kill them. Bam, 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 bam. 2 guards. I'm kind of forgetting because I haven't done this mission in a while. This mission, like, I did take a long time to beat this mission, maybe like an hour and a half, but I don't remember the exact rooms that they were all in. I was fucking lucky here, dude. I can't believe I didn't die. I can't believe that. So there is health. I found it earlier in a different run where I died. It's on a, like, column near some stairs near like the earlier part of the level. I don't know if I already picked them up. I don't know if I already picked it up or if I didn't. I actually don't remember. So 87 health. That sounds like something that I had low health on and then picked up the health. So I might have already picked up the health. Which sucks, 'cause I kind of wish I showed off the health now that I think about it. But it's near like a bunch of like some stairs, and it's on a column near like where the opening is, pretty much. Just like on one of the columns. So yeah, I don't think there's any guard in any of these rooms until you get to this room over here, this green room. Then some enemies will. Stop looking for. Until you get into this green room, then there's some enemies in there. You see he just popped out like a little groundhog. And he ran at me instead of shooting at me, so I ended up killing him very easily. And then sometimes another guard runs out of that door, too. So just be careful. Up here he is. Look at that. I was hitting that guy, like nowhere near him. I just killed that guy, like not even fucking... Damn, that was a better clip for the review. Fuck, I forgot about that one. But yeah, like I mentioned in the review, you don't have to aim 100% accurate to hit your target. As long as you're in the ballpark, the game will hit it for you, which is really nice. Now be careful in this red room. There's a bunch of Tommy guns right over there. They just didn't happen to hit me, which was really nice. Maybe it's because I rolled. Maybe the rolling helped. But yeah, it was really funny that the game had bullet time for like a split second. Like Tommy jumps in slow-mo and then like shot people. That was funny. I own Max Payne, but I haven't played it, so that'd be really cool playthrough to do. But I heard that game was like super hard too. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. But oh yeah, this guard, he was just kind of hiding behind this thing. I almost fell for him, honestly. I was gonna walk right into that room and probably most likely die. But I just so happened to see like that little white part of his feet. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's a guy there. Almost died. That would have been horrible. Yeah, check your corners. I don't think there are enemies with like shotguns or anything around the corners per se. But I wouldn't put it past this game to do that. This game has a lot of guards that do that kind of thing. We're almost done though. We're about to find Sam. So now we're back at this room with the staircases, remember? And the health is right here. This is the health that I was thinking of. Yep. Alright, cool. So I'm glad I did show it off. That's pretty neat. But yes, so once we go up these stairs, the stairway with that guard that we ended up killing, remember? This is what I meant by likelihood is that you'll have low health, and he'll shoot you and you'll die. This is where he'll be. So we can walk through here. We gotta be careful. There are a few guards in here, I think, if I remember correctly, unless it's just Sam. No, this is just Sam. Yep. So we don't have to really worry about anything. We could just walk right in. We'll be A-okay. Because this is literally the end of the road. So I was very skeptical. I was like, okay, there's probably gonna be guards here, probably guards over here. I don't see anyone. Okay, cool. We're just gonna run on through. But nope, this is literally the end. This is where a checkpoint is. So if you had survived this far, congratulations. We are at the final boss of the game, Sam. I don't know his last name. Just Sam. All right. And cutscene.
It looks like you underestimated your new partners. Maybe you ought to change sides.
It's still not over, Tom.
Things aren't what they look like, Sam. Salieri also double-crossed you.
What are you talking about?
We almost got killed because of those stupid cigars. Salieri knew that the job was risky. There were diamonds hidden between those cigars. He didn't want to give us a cut. That's why Paulie wanted to take the bank. Because he realized how Salieri was ripping us off.
He told me about those diamonds, Tom. He only wanted to keep them secret so nobody knew where they were before he sold them. Besides, the diamonds have nothing to do with the fact that you didn't kill Frank! He broke the omerta. Which is worse, Tom.
How do you know I didn't kill Frank?
You can blame it all on someone else you didn't kill. You're too human. She came back to the city, and we found her by accident.
Damn it.
Tom, you know you can't trust the Dane. I can understand it isn't easy to kill your wife's best friend. Yeah, I should have done it for you. She also pleaded with me and cried. Well, we realized that we couldn't rely on you, so we checked up a little and found out about Frank.
Sam, do you really think everything has to end like this? We still got a chance.
There ain't no way back now, Tom. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I died here very quickly. Sam will kill you in 2 shots. Look at that. I had 59 health. He hit me once. I'm now at 26. He will kill you in 2 shots. But he's a very short final boss. If you lay into him, he'll run away. And when he runs away, he's going to appear over here at this wall. You can see the little blood. And you just want to make sure that you got your aim right. Just aim up a little bit to the left. Okay, cool. He'll appear about right there. And maybe a little higher. And then you can just start shooting before he appears. And we win.
Ow! Damn it! Hey, it's the same situation again, Tom. And once again, you can't decide.
Damn it.
You did it. But they'll get you all the same. Salieri will get you. He stood by you. You rat. You're dangerous, Tom. And Paulie is dead. He was never sure that you wouldn't forgive his death. Oh, you're gonna have to hide like an outcast. And one day they'll get you. All the same. Like Frank.
They found him?
That you wouldn't forgive his death. But in the end, they found him. All the same. And Frank was the Don's only real friend. Friendship ain't worth shit. Oh!
So it was you again, huh? You destroyed the picture collection, worth a few $1 million?
I wasn't planning on it, but somehow it worked out that way.
Otherwise, that's everything?
I got out of there fast. It was no picnic. I really was in danger, but I pulled it off. I took the wife and daughter and immediately left the country. Sam was right. If they decided to find Frank in Europe and take revenge almost 5 years after he disappeared, they wouldn't let me just leave after betraying them.
And you're willing to say all that you've now said to me in front of a court? Give evidence against all those men? Don't you think the situation will be a lot worse for you? What you're planning to do now isn't betrayal. It's more like treason.
these people go to jail, or better yet, death row, they won't be able to take revenge on me. At least not as easily as if they were free. I am willing to give evidence against them if you ensure our protection, and after the trial, a new identity for me, my wife, and my daughter.
If we manage to pull it off, it'll be the biggest legal battle this country's ever seen. It's an interesting offer. I don't know if it's moral to help somebody like you, but I think the results will be worth it. I think we'll help you.
Everything worked out until the legal case. I sat in my cell and wrote down the evidence I had against all the people I had worked with. People I had been friends with for 10 years. The case was huge and caused a shock throughout the country. Salieri got life. Even some of his thugs got the chair. The shortest sentence was 8 years. I spent the whole time in a closed cell at a secret location, with no visitors. I didn't see Sarah or my little girl the entire time. In the end, it was worth it. Norman got us new identities and moved us to the other end of the U.S. I got work as a driver for a respectable company. We started a whole new life. This peace was only interrupted by the war, but we got through it.
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
You know, the world isn't run by the laws written on paper. It's run by people. Some according to laws, others not. It depends on each individual how his world will be, how he makes it. And you also need a whole lot of luck, so that somebody else doesn't make your life hell. And it ain't as simple as they tell you in grade school. But it is good to have strong values and to maintain them. In marriage, in crime, in war. Always and everywhere. I messed up. So did Paulie and Sam. We wanted a better life, but in the end, we were a lot worse off than most other people. You know, I think it's important to keep a balance in things. Yeah, balance. That's the right word. Because the guy who wants too much risks losing absolutely everything. Of course, the guy who wants too little from life might not get anything at all.
So I incredibly enjoyed this game. I thought this game was really fun, but I will say the ending fight was a little anticlimactic for me. I mean, you unload on Sam for a little bit, he runs away, and then you shoot him twice and you win. So it's a little anticlimactic. I don't really know what I wanted off of that fight, to be 100% honest with you. But I guess that's really, I mean, they're only human, right? You can't really have like a 3-stage boss fight at the end or nothing. But like, I feel like the Sergio Morello fight lasted longer than the Sam fight, which is funny. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I love that in Mafia 2, the hitmen turn out to be Vito and Joe Barbaro, which is, or rather, Vito Scaletta and Joe Barbaro, it's like the main duo in Mafia 2. I love that that's how they decided to bring back Mafia 1, or like tie it to Mafia 1. It was really neat. I remember playing that, I was like, oh, Tommy Angelo? That name sounds familiar, because I started playing this game when I first played Mafia 2, but like it didn't like register for a while. Until like a little later. I think it's like once I started writing the review when I realized, oh shit. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I love this game. I think this game is really good. I think the PS2 version is vastly inferior compared to the PC version, and you can get the PC version on Steam. I think it's like $15. So if you want to play this game, pick it up on PC. It has much better visuals than the PS2 2004 port, and it actually has more content, which I'll talk about in the content episode, or the bonus episode, which is the next one. But yeah, there's actually a lot more to do in that game than there is in this game. Like a bunch of missions. I think it's like another 18 or something like that missions. So, if anyone's wondering why I gave Mafia 1 such a low score on PS2, it's because it's not as good as the PC port. And that's not to say that like a low score means I didn't like the game. I feel like sometimes when you watch or read a review, I think it's important to hear all the points and take that, not so much focus on like the number score. Like the number to me is just like representation of all the points together, like in a quick and easy way. So a 6 out of 10 to me is kind of below average, sure. Well, actually, it's more mediocre, I guess. To me, I think 5 is below average. But yeah, I'd say like a 6 is like mediocre or average. But honestly, if I had to really think about it, like if I played the PC version with the enhanced graphics, with all the content that game came with, I think this game is leaning more on like an 8 for me. Like it's a really solid game. Like I love the gameplay in this game. It's smooth. It's really fun. I like the driving. Sure, at first it's slow, but once you get like the better cars, it's really fun. Like really fun. Stopping is like the only issue that I had, like just braking. That's just because I like to drive fast and like hold down the drive button, which is why I'm really bad at racing games, because like I'm the kind of person that like slams on the gas pedal and just keeps going. And, like I don't really like to brake all that often. But yeah, so I did really like this game. So I know that the score was a little low for the review, but trust me, like I really did enjoy this game. And I hope you pick up this game one day too, if you've never played it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the bonus video, and if not, I'll see you guys for my next playthrough. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Mafia: City of Lost Heaven. Peace.